Hey everyone, so today's video I did really pinky, like got the blush, got the lips going on, everything's like super pink because we're getting into spring, so brighter colors, all that jazz. But yeah, all of these shadows are Makeup Geek. There's only 3 that I used to complete it, so it's not like a really expensive or intense look. If you I'm sure you guys have colors like this in palettes at your house. So if you do, you can use those. It doesn't have to be these specific shades. But I really hope that you guys like it. And if you want to know how I got this springtime look, then keep on watching. The first thing that we are going to do is prime our eyelids, and I'm using Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC in the shade Soft Ochre. And then I'm just going to put that on with a flat brush. And this is going to ensure that our eyeshadow will stay put the whole day. Then the first shadow that we're going to lay down is Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. Apply this, I'm just using a fluffy brush, and I'm not taking it the whole way up my eye. I'm just taking it like to about here and just blending that in. This is going to help us blend out the next shade that we're going to lay down. Then the next shade we're using is Cupcake by Makeup Geek. Now the brush that I'm using to do this is a little bigger, like a lot thicker than I would want it to be, but all my other ones were dirty, so we'll work with it. But you just want to kind of blend that in there. We're not using a dark color in our outer crease because this is more like a springtime brighter look, so kind of just put that in the outer corner also, and just all up in here, like a little bit in the front, but we're gonna cover our lid, like the inner corner of our lid. And then I always just go over everything with the fluffy brush again to kind of blend it all out. And remember, circular motions. Bleached Blonde, another color by Makeup Geek, and this is more of a foil eyeshadow. And then spray it with MAC Fix Plus. I have a new bottle. This one's like almost empty. That was pathetic. And then we're just gonna lay that eyeshadow down on our inner, not really inner corner, but like the inner part of our eyelid, and bring it to about halfway. I have a white eyeliner, and this is normally not the kind of eyeliner I use. It's a crayon, and I usually use a pot. So this one's a little challenging. So to kind of like guide where to go, we'll just do a little, this still has some of the paint pot or whatever it's called on it. Isn't that paint pot? Yeah, paint pot on it. And it kind of is like the same skin tone, or the same tone as my skin tone, I should say. So I am just going to use that. You can dip like a flat brush like this in your foundation and kind of go over it. Or if you do your eye makeup before your foundation, then this really isn't like a problem for you. But to kind of be a guide as to where to go, this is an easy way to figure it out. And then the color that I'm using is Pure White. And then for mascara, I'm just using Maybelline, the Colossal Express Volume, because we're putting lashes on, so it doesn't really matter. You don't have to use like a really high-end mascara before lashes, because your lashes are what are going to be showing. Now, a tip to putting on lashes is you always want to curl your lashes before you put the falsies on. So if your lashes are like straighter and flatter like mine are, curling them gives them kind of like a swoop, you know? Like, you know how lashes look, like they kind of like swoop up. So making sure that you curl them gives that support where you can kind of just plop the lash in there. It kind of is more of a, not really a guide, but it just really helps ensure that the lash stays on. And then the lashes that I'm going to use today are the Velour Trust Me, Try Me lashes, and they look like this. Just really short, cute lashes. And then I'm going to dip into Cupcake again to go under the bottom lash line. And that doesn't need to be like precise or anything. The more you actually put down there, the better, because it is a light color. I did like 3 coats when I did this. I don't know why I keep saying coats, layers, I don't fucking know. And then just put some mascara. This you can use a higher end mascara if you want. I'm just going to use the same one that I did for my top lashes. And then to highlight my inner corner and under my brow bone, I'm using the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. And I'm just going to go in with the Forever Light color in my inner corner. And then to highlight under my brow bone, I'm going to mix 413 and Forever Lit together. And that is the final look. I really hope that you guys liked it. I'm going to be doing more spring looks knowing that we are getting into April. So I hope that you guys liked it. If you have any requests or any suggestions of things that I should do, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.